Hey guys, it's Gypsy Mama back with another video. Sorry, I don't even know how my spirits are still up right now because I'm like highly annoyed. I've tried to film this video, I think probably this is my sixth time, I think. First time my youngest son was still awake having issues, or first time he did. Second time, I was going to do this unboxing about this swing that basically helps children with disabilities, children with ADHD, autism, things like that. It helps soothe them and calms them. And I opened the box and it was not the right package. It was actually clothes and bathing suits, which was cool for me because my mom had ordered me a birthday present, and a bathing suit was what I got. So it was nice. And I think the third time cameras messed up and all this other stuff. And I was actually even going to introduce my older son because he woke up again and it messed up. So anyway, I'm so frustrated a little bit with it. I'm just going to go with what I wanted to talk about tonight and go straight into that. Basically, I do want to chit chat a little bit about how I got this bracelet. Speaking of autism awareness, I got this bracelet, which I love so much. Me and my mom actually got them, and I think it's gorgeous. I really do, and I'm like pro autism awareness all day. Like just because when you guys see my son, and you'll really understand, he's the sweetest, most lovable, most kind little boy ever existing on earth. I'm telling you, he's the sweetest baby. I call him a baby because he is my baby, but he's awesome. And I just, anything to do with it, I always try and get. I actually have a mask that has a autism puzzle piece. It says Autism Awareness, and it's all black. And actually how I got it was a woman who works at the supermarket that I go to. Her daughter works with special needs children, and she thought of me, and they actually bought that for me, which was so sweet. And it's actually in the wash now, but I will show that maybe on the next video. And also I want to mention, so my mom got her bracelet is a heart with the puzzle pieces, and we got a surprise little gift. And isn't this cool? It came with like literally like the tree of life on this silver bracelet, and I just thought it was so cool because I've been getting so spiritual lately, and then like this surprise little gift is the tree of life, a tree of life bracelet. And it was just like these little things sometimes all just happen, and for weird reasons, and it's just cool. It gives us reminders that our guardian angels are near us. So what I wanted to talk about tonight was self-love. I know I've been talking about it a lot. The last video I had actually talked about depression and how I suffered with it, and what helped me kind of get through it was law of attraction and being spiritual. So I kept thinking about like just different ways of, especially as women, men can do this too, but especially as a woman, we know like we are the mothers, we are the caretakers, and I think we are the emotionally strong ones a lot of times in the relationships. Because we have that mother instinct in us all the time, regardless of whether we're a mother or not. I think it's just nature for a woman to be like that. So I went to the supermarket, and I was thinking about how I always wanted to make a do-it-yourself face mask. I've always wanted to do that. I would see these really beautiful women, and they would go viral on the internet, and they would be showing how they put honey on their face and aloe vera, and that's exactly what I got. So I actually got aloe vera, a big chunk of it here, and I got some clover honey, and I got some organic plain yogurt, and avocados and lemons, and a lemon. So I got that, and I was just thinking, I was reading up actually on exactly what every single thing I listed off, what they all do. And I really did give myself a good education here. Like, here's like avocados, it says are used for soothing, texture of the skin. And honey is a softener, moisturizer, unclogs pores. Lemon brightens skin. Aloe vera soothes it. Excellent for face mask, anti-inflammation, and calms chronic skin problems. And I'm actually thinking to myself, we spend all this money at Sephora and Ulta, and here, like at our local supermarket, for a way lower price, we can do these face masks on our own. So what I wanted to do, which is going to be kind of hard for me, is I literally wanted to actually make a face mask right now, and like literally tell you guys what I thought the outcome would be. But then I started thinking that'd be a little hard to do, being that I don't have the greatest camera right now, and I don't, so just guys bear with me, because as I said, when I get the camera, it's like things will be put together way better. This is me just kind of freeballing with my words. I'm kind of just going off the noggin here and trying to come up with little ideas and ways to get in touch and talk to you guys. And I want you guys to comment, and I want you guys to give me feedback too. And I don't, I'm okay with constructive criticism. I would love for you guys to even tell me ways to improve the channel. I seriously said I'm trying to treat this channel like my third child. This is my third baby, and I'm trying to grow it and nurture it and trying to make it strong and big and healthy, and I want it to go far. I really do, because I feel like I have, I feel like I do really have a lot of interesting things going on, and I also feel like I have a lot of things I want to say and like just tell you guys. And at the same time, I'm so interested in also other people's experiences as well. I really want to know about you guys too. I want to share that connection, and I think that I think that could happen. Like I said, I I really just want you guys to give me some feedback. So then I started thinking, after we get to the physical part of the face mask, was something I do a lot of time, and again, this goes into spirituality, but you just can do it whenever you want, is actually I wrote down in one of my books. But I do remember most of it. I do a beauty ritual, and I do and literally, I mean, it makes me feel so beautiful afterward. I almost feel magical. That may sound crazy to you guys, but I do. I'll be waltzing around like, I have magic, I have power. And let's remember here, magic and power is not literally like what we all imagine, like Harry Potter. Magic and power could mean you literally have, like, not to say, like, you have that pizzazz. You have that, what do the kids call it today? I'm old, so I don't know, but you have that thing about you. You got swagger, and so that's how this makes me feel afterward. So basically what I do is I go in my bathroom, and like I said, it's hard with my kids, so I usually am ending up doing it at midnight, but on a full moon. It could be a full moon. You could do it on a new moon too. You could do it any moon, really. But I go in my bathroom, I light up my incense, and I really do love dragon's blood. I really do. Dragon's blood can clear the air, and dragon's blood is also really good at attracting love. So, like I said, we're doing self-love. It doesn't necessarily have to be attracting a man. It could be you're attracting love to yourself. So dragon's blood incense is really good at that. So what I'll do is I light up my dragon's blood. I light up, sometimes if I want to clear the energy, I light up my sage, my Palo Santo. I honestly, guys, I love Palo Santo. I'm obsessed with it. Like, the smell of it is amazing. It's real easy to light. You just light it up, and it's a huge flame. It looks almost like a torch. You blow it out, and it's just, you waft it around. Burns out really quick, and you gotta just keep doing it. But this smell is truly amazing. And here, this was a little tip I found out from a friend. I didn't know this. Palo Santo literally is so magical. It really is. It lives in the Venezuelan jungles. I'm pretty sure it might be Peruvian, like the Peruvian jungles of South America. And I think like the tree literally has to live for like 100 years, and then it dies, and then it lays on the jungle floor dead for like 7 years. And that's when they finally are able to make Palo Santo. Is how they cut up the tree after it's been alive for 100 years and dead for 7 on the jungle floor. And the indigenous people, and they all used it and truly believed in it as something that would ward off negative energy, but they believed it also brought in positive energy. Whereas sage, which I got my sage right here, this is sage and sweetgrass. Sage actually, they just say that just clears it, right? That just totally just actually like voids out every ounce of energy, whether it be good or bad. It just clears out the room totally. So I clear my space, get my dragon's blood incense. I get a white candle. This is from the Dollar Tree. I'm very cheap, guys. You can find really cool things for a discount. Yeah, I don't have a ton of money, so you don't need to be going crazy with your stuff. Just this white candle. You can also get red for love. Also, what's really good is another way to clear your energy and to also just, it feels good when you're soaking in the tub this is another thing I bought at the Dollar Tree, Epsom salt, and it's lavender scented. Let me tell you, it actually really smells good. It really does. It really smells like lavender, and Epsom salt is good at clearing any kind of salt. It really is really good at clearing energy. I'm trying to look. Oh, right here I have my Himalayan pink salt. I'll grind this up in my bathtub. I also have, since we're on the subject, guys, I also have my Mediterranean sea salt, which I just think that's cool because I always love thinking I could just take a dive into the Mediterranean Sea. So I was like, when I seen this, I was like, and the bottle was cool. I was like, I'm gonna clear my energy with some Mediterranean sea salt. And then also rose petals, guys. This is something I collect. I save them. So when I have roses, and I don't get them often, but when I do get them, I will save the rose petals. And pink and red is what's kind of needed in this situation because again, it's for love. Pink and red represent love. Also rose quartz. I don't. This is not my only rose quartz. I have a couple of them. I use this in my bathtub, and I'll just sit it there. Rose quartz is all about self-love. I know I said that last time about my bracelet, which is the rose quartz bracelet. And then also you can put some incense and different things into the bathtub. You can dabble in some lavender. You can dabble in rose, which I sprayed this in my tub. This is rose petals, rose water, which I actually got in a Goddess Provisions box. But I'm sure you could get, I think this was like $3 on Amazon too. I've seen it on there. And then this was really cool because this actually came out of the Spiritual Goodies box. And let me tell you, I really like it. And this is the Himalayan Body Scrub Rose and Hibiscus. And it's actually crystal infused, which is so cool to me because it makes me feel like it makes it that much more powerful. Like inside here is a little rose quartz. You know, it has a very it smells good. It has a rose smell. I'm not huge on that rosy scent. But I just love, what I do is I love just soaking in the tub. And it looks so beautiful. It almost just looks like this is just a way to meditate, you know. And then I get a bath bomb that's like hot pink or purple, and just make the water hot pink. Have the rose petals floating around. You got the candles lit. You got your sea salt or your Epsom salt, whatever it is you choose to clear your energy. You got the dragon's blood, which, like I said, that clears the air and that attracts love. You get your cup of tea, right? This is something I want to mention too, is I got new tea, which was, this is spearmint and lavender, and it's actually loose, but it smells so good. I'm not going to, because it's hard to open, but truly, I smelled it, and it's good. And I will say I got this tea, Tavana, which is a peach white tea with chamomile and a note of citrus. I didn't like it. It was just not my type of tea. But I'm interested in wanting to try that one because I think that would go perfect with the scenario I'm explaining. And another thing is, if you guys want to really delve in deep into it, is you can actually invoke Goddess Aphrodite. And Goddess Aphrodite is, obviously, we know she's the Greek goddess of beauty and love. And you can literally sit in this bathtub with all the things I just listed off. And you can say, you know, Aphrodite, goddess of beauty, queen of sexuality, ruler of all men's hearts, I invoke you. I invoke thee. And, you know, you can say it as many times as you feel until you kind of feel that energy in you. And then you can say out loud, you can ask her for what exactly it is you want. Like, so say, for example, I want to have fuller lips. I want to have a thinner frame. I want to have, you know, just beautiful skin. And as you're saying these things, you're going to dump the water over the body part of which you're listing. And to be honest, I'd say just soak in that whole tub, wash your hair in that water, do the whole thing in it, and really soak in that love, you know. And that's that. Now, guys, I'm disappointed because, like I said, I really wanted to do these like on the video with yous, and like really, I think it would be funny cutting this stuff up and slapping it on my face and all. But it's just going to be too hard to do with the kind of camera I have right now. But like I said, these videos are going to just keep getting better. I just wanted to give a quick video out there to stay in touch with you guys. I hope that maybe this could be some advice for something. And like I said, let's not think here we're Harry Potter, okay? A lot of times, magic has to come from within you. You have to believe that you are magical. You have power. We all do. We all do, right? So you just got to start to believe it. And this is a way to help you start to believe it, basically. Sorry, I stuttered there, but it was too many S's going on. But yeah, so I'm probably going to do these face masks tonight. I'm so interested in it, and I will let you guys know in the next video. And like tomorrow is a big video for me, because tomorrow I am doing a video with my children in it. You are going to officially meet my sons, and I'm really excited. And there's going to be a lot of talking about autism. So if anybody's interested in autism, has a child with it, or just wants to learn about it, whichever it is, tune in. Tune in regardless of that, because it's just a crazy fun adventure I think you guys will be interested in. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please, I'm begging you. I want you guys to really connect with me. Also, I wanted to tell you guys this. If you ever want to hit me up on any of my social platforms, my Facebook name is my real name, which is Carolyn Lukes, which is CarolynLukes. And my Facebook name or Instagram name is Ms. C Baby. MIZZ_CEE_BABY. Look me up, guys. Hit me up. Like the video. Comment, subscribe, and share. Come on, guys. Let's get this thing going. Alright, thank you for your time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.